If you're looking for highly educational market analysis, then you are in the right place. This is the Transparent Effects Academy. I'm Nick, and I'm a top podder on TradingView with over 190k reputation points. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight onto the charts. In today's video, I want to speak about Euro AUD. Now, why do I want to speak about it? Because at the moment, we do have quite interesting price action and structure. So what I will be doing is, as usual, providing a complete multi-time frame top-down analysis, starting from the higher time frames, then going down on the lower ones. We will also check what we have when it comes to the COT data, so the commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market, are doing. And by the end of the video, by using the combination of these two different types of analysis, we will try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for a potential move here on this pair. Now, starting from the monthly time frame, what we can see is that at the moment we are testing a very strong level of previous monthly resistance here, that the market broke to the upside, and at that point it was turned support here, and is now again support at this level. We can also notice how in testing this support, the market is also printing an M pattern, and in general, after the creation of an M pattern, you want to see the market create a move to the upside, at least to the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on the monthly impulse. So here, everything seems pretty bullish for a potential rejection higher. Going down on the weekly time frame, what we can see is that also here the market definitely seems overextended to the downside and in need of a correction. We also see that the market has printed an overextended M pattern also here on the weekly time frame, once again confirming that a potential move higher seems possible. Going down on the daily, also here we can see how we had a very strong move to the downside without any kind of correction. So overall, we do expect the market to provide a correction at least to the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on this daily impulse, which at the moment would be lining up at this area. Now, if we go and see what we have when it comes to the COT data, so the commitment of traders, which is basically what hedge funds and the non-commercials, so the biggest speculators in the market, are doing, and we check the data for the euro, we can see how on the euro we went from having a negative net positioning with more shorts than longs from an institutional perspective to now having a positive net positioning with more longs than shorts. If we go and see what we have on the AUD, we can see a very negative net positioning. So overall, we have a weak AUD and a strong euro, which is exactly what we need for this potential correction. Therefore, how we would be approaching this potential longing opportunity with students. Now, as usual, we would be reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily combined with the COT data, those are the best time frames from a directional perspective. However, when it comes to confirmations and entries, the best time frames are the intraday time frames, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, with students, what we will be doing is monitoring price action from an intraday perspective during this move to the downside, waiting for the market to shift from an intraday bearish market as we have to an intraday bullish market. And if the market will shift from an intraday bearish to bullish market, at that point, we could be adding Euro AUD to our watch list. And as soon as the market would provide to us one of our valid entries, we could be looking for this potential long with a good probability and good risk to reward at that point for the move to the upside and for the market to retrace at least to the 0.32 of the Fibonacci taken on this daily impulse. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you smash that like button and comment below. It really does support the creation of more free analysis education and updates for all of you. You can also go and check out the mentorship program. The link is in the description. We're currently running a special promotion, so I really suggest you go and click down in description. With the mentorship program, first you learn all the rules of the strategies, then you also have the possibility to ask questions every day and get the answers, as well as having a daily market breakdown every day of the pairs that I'm looking for according to the rules of the strategies. So it's a very complete program. I really suggest that you go and check it out. The link is in the description, and I will see you in it.